So now I'll be explaining how we can actually write our code in object-oriented programming fashion. So before this, you should know that everything is represented in terms of classes in object-oriented programming. Suppose I have a car. You can represent a car in terms of a class, like a class car. And every class has attributes and functions which define that particular class. Suppose a car has the number of wheels. The number of wheels is an attribute. The color of the car, its mileage, they're all attributes. They define that particular class. And what do you mean by methods? Like get speed. It the get speed method gives us the speed of the particular car. That is a method. So I think you'll understand it if I explain it with an example. Suppose I want to create a class car. This is the syntax for objects for creating a class. So I use the class keyword and then the name of my class and then two curly braces, and then the last curly braces should always end with a semicolon. And now I'll be defining the attributes of my car. So the wheels. My car has wheels. And what is the data type? Int. That's the number of wheels. It's the attribute of the car now. And string color, the color of my car. And then its mileage. Okay, so I define my attributes here. I didn't initialize them to anything, by the way. Okay, now I'll be defining the methods. Methods are basically functions of a class. So I have a get speed. So if I write a function inside a class, it becomes a method of that particular class. So I write void get speed. It's not going to return anything. I'm just gonna print the speed out. Before this, I can define an attribute called speed. So float speed. So in this, I'll just print out the speed. And then I can define a get mileage as well, which prints out the mileage. And then in my main function, so this is basically a blueprint of my car. Now, if I want to create an object of this car class, this is how I do it. The name of the class, car C1. Now, what this C1 means? It has everything which is from this class. It has the number of wheels. It has the string color. It has speed. It has mileage. It has a method called getSpeed. So the C1 has everything.